if the technical expertise and knowledge, as well as good practice examples we can leverage from our global network, is seen and used by you as a catalytic element in your journey to transform the health sector. Allow me to note, like Shubham did, that it is good to see the involvement of governors in this process. We all know that government health services get delivered at the subnational level and by involving communities at the LGA levels. Mr. President, we are committed to being firmly at your side as you build a healthier, fairer, and more resilient future for all Nigerians. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much from the UN family here in Nigeria. And thank you also for your commitment to sustainability. And I'm sure that Mr. President heard you loud and clear about the technicalities that you can bring on. Okay, we would need some financial support as well. But moving on quickly, I'd like to invite our partner, the FCDO, representative of FCDO, please. Here present. Okay, would move to the representative of USAID. Okay, she come in. All right.
Your Excellency, President Tinubu, Your Excellencies, the Governors and Deputy Governors, Honourable Coordinating Minister for Health and Social Welfare, please allow me to stand on existing protocols. This is my first week in Nigeria and my first goodwill message, and I could not, thank you, and I could not be more delighted that it's at this event. Health is an area that is very close to my heart. It sits, of course, at the centre of a resilient Nigeria, a peaceful and stable Nigeria, and a prosperous Nigeria. And it is central to delivering all the Sustainable Development Goals. We know that without health, children cannot go to school, cannot learn. Without health, people cannot go to work, cannot contribute to a growing economy. And without health, we have nothing. The appointment of Minister Pate, one of the leading global public health experts on the planet, supported by the President's commitment to transforming health for all Nigerians, means that Nigeria, with its extraordinary level of talent and expertise, can fulfill its potential to become an exemplar in bringing down maternal and child deaths and improving health for all. And I would like to say that I am proud that the UK is more than a fair weather friend. Our partnership in Nigeria goes back over 20 years, before I arrived, obviously, and this commitment will continue into the future. In addition to being one of the largest donors to Gavi, the Global Fund, the World Bank and UN agencies, our latest flagship health programme, LAFIA, will spend up to £235 million over 8 years to support stronger health systems and health security in Nigeria. The sector-wide approach will improve alignment behind government priorities and national ownership, very important, and the UK fully understands that we as development partners will need to change the way that we do things. It may take time. I'm sure it will take further discussion and agreement on mechanisms and modalities and methods, but we are in full support. So, Honourable Coordinating Minister, President Tinubu, we recognise the expectations on you, Minister, could not be higher from the President, from the Nigerian people, and from the world. And we will provide you with every avenue of support to both meet and exceed those expectations. Thank you.
Thank you very much, representative of FCDO. the British government. We are moving on quickly to USAID that have been very much involved, particularly in getting medication for Nigerians living with HIV and needing medication. Please come to the microphone and let's welcome her as she...
Thank you so very much. Your Excellency, Honorable President Tinubu, to the government officials in Nigeria at the federal level, to the state level government officials, please let me stand on existing protocol. As a DP, we are here today together to acknowledge Universal Health Coverage Day, to fulfill a promise to the Nigerian people, a renewed hope agenda that the people of this great country will have access to fulfill a range of quality health services without financial hardship. That we acknowledge that the high rates of out-of-pocket expenditures for the average household is unacceptable. So, the theme of this year's UHC Day, Health for All, Time for Action, is an appropriate theme for Nigeria. To the coordinating minister and the government of Nigeria, the United States government extends our heartfelt goodwill and solidarity to you and your colleagues for your hard work and dedication to advance health services. As my colleagues in the development community have said prior to my joining the stage, health is fundamental. It is a human right, and there is no economic development without good health. We further want to commend the government of Nigeria for moving forward with a sector-wide approach, and we are encouraged to see the collective alignment around the Health Compact, which represents our shared responsibility and commitment to ensuring the health and well-being of all Nigerians. You know, as I look around this room, I am so uplifted by the incredible attendance here today. It is acknowledgement that change in the health sector is underway and that we, as development partners, are a part of that change. I am so pleased to see so many of you caring about the lives of Nigerians. So yes, this is a time for action. Yes, this is a renewed hope agenda. Certainly, and this is definitely the radical reorientation of the health sector towards primary health care. And friends, colleagues, this is a time for Nigeria to take center stage to address the issues of maternal mortality, the high rates of stunting, to ensure that every family has access to good quality care. This is, as I like to term, it is Nigeria now. So, this is also a time of the power of partnerships. I want to commend the development partners in this room, led by FCDO as the chair of the Development Consortium, for the work day in, day out, sometimes on weekends as well, under the leadership of the coordinating minister, to think more broadly, to do more. We know what to do. We know what saves lives. We know that every family has rights to good health care. It is not the what, it is really the how. And under the SWAP, Under agreed upon alignment, we will get there together. So, this alignment will create $3 billion in donor contributions over the next 4 years. We will use data more effectively. We will be more efficient in our support. We will be transparent. We will hold each other accountable to the work that we do. It is a privilege, sir, Coordinating Minister, to be with you, to be on the front lines. And as you always have said, this is a part of us keeping you your job. So we are happy to do that, and we are happy to follow the whole strategy of the New Hope agenda. It is also our agenda as development partners, and on behalf of the United States government, we are aligned with you, we are here with you, and we look forward to our continued collaboration.
Good one. We will be here, we'll be with you, and we would support you all the way. Mr. President, I think you are just lucky that you're making health a priority, and that we also will be here with you. Another round of applause for USAID. We're moving on quickly. 20 years back, the European Union started interventions in Nigeria. We've gone around, we've seen some that have impacted education, health, water, energy, and the rest of it. At this point, I'd like to invite to the podium the EU representative who is going to be speaking on behalf of EU, the head of human development, Leila Ben Amor.
Yes, good morning. Indeed, I'm delivering this message on behalf of the EU Ambassador to Nigeria and ECOWAS. Your Excellency, the President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Your Excellencies, the governors of the state of Nigeria, Your Excellency, Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak, Executive Governor of Kwara State, Chairman of the Nigeria Governors Forum, Professor Muhammad Ali Pate, Honorable Coordinating Minister for Health and Social Welfare, Honorable Ministers here present, Your Eminence, Muhammad Saad Abubakar, the Sultan of Sokoto, partners, all protocols being observed. The EU, European Union, and its fragmentation